The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
13 there.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the pistol, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
60
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Buffalo 18, Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 77 Pirates, 7 Trap 60, Trap 60. Check go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
19 touch, 19 touch. Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That is intercepted. He works free. Right side. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big gain for Arizona. 42 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll look to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hold on. Hey, go flip her up.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Check 51, cover. Here we go, hey. 13 there. Hey, alert. Check 58. Hey, trio left.
On first and 10, here's Smith. Again, working deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try for Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to extend their first quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll look to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They convert with a gain of 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
There we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Throwing right, it's taken in. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. 49, flip it up, 49.
To throw, it's Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Second down and 8.
Hey, here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
19 Lions. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Middle. Strike.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Seattle. From the gun, it's Gino. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Gino. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, we go, Salon! 53, 53. 13X, 13X. Alert, Jack's left, Jack's left. What's up?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try it here again. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Smith now to throw on 1st down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Smith hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. He's He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This offense find themselves with a big lead here, but remember, it's still the first half, Mike. There's a long way to go. Defensively, they've got to buckle down. They have to find a way to put a lid on this offense, because if they don't, they're going to find themselves at the halftime break down by a whole lot.
He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll motion over Metcalf.
On. No ball. Line. There we go,
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 36-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Gino. Now he'll run.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2.
There we go,
We'll try and run it with Walker. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Gino to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure ended up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
3rd and 5. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. A tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Cardinals 28. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pitch. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack.
Here we go, sack.
Now, faking the give. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities, Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. They'll look to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
66. Cardinals 28.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
He is good. Makes the score Seahawks 73. Cardinals 28. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? Cougar 19. Set. Ready, ready.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
Trey Benson on the 38-yard line. It's a gain. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set.
They'll go again with Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Set. Ready. Set, go.
They'll try it now with Benson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, we go, Simone.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Check 59, check 59, cover, cover.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. On second down, Smith. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Hey, trio left. Along the line. 49, flip her off, 49. Come shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And And it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
Middle. What's up?
From the pistol, Smith. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. No offense. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one.